Good evening, I'm Chris Costa. More than 100 people gathered for a vigil remembering 31-year-old Heather Bickford and 31-year-old Dana Hill, who police say are murder victims. Investigators say the two were shot and killed in a South Paris apartment on Tuesday night by 49-year-old Mark Penley of Peru. Police arrested him last week, and he was arraigned on Friday. Tonight, as News Center Maine's Dustin Vladkowski shows us, family, friends, and community members grieved together, remembering two people they say were simply wonderful.
He's just going to carry Dana with him forever.
It's normal to find glimmering light left over from the holidays in South Paris's Moore Park. The benches at the center of town can be snowed over this time of year, yet there are 1,000 twinkling reasons to visit. Saturday night, however, the park had a lot of visitors, people trying to find light and hope after tragedy.
It's terrifying. It's horrific what happened. I think the hardest part for me is I have a child that is 7 years old, and so to think of little Emily, what she went through, I can't imagine that someone could be that evil.
Colleen Elias chose Moore Park as the gathering place for people trying to honor the lives of murder victims Heather Bickford and Dana Hill. The couple, found dead New Year's Day, were loved by many.
I know it's not going to bring them back, but I want mostly her family to see the support that they have.
Amy Downs was one of the people holding a candle near the park gazebo. She says Heather Bickford felt like a sister to her. Heather would regularly watch her kids.
She was definitely the type of person who would give you her last $5, even if it meant she wasn't going to eat for a week.
The two women and over 100 people say they left this vigil determined to keep Hill and Bickford's memories alive and help their children. Determined the man accused in the murder causing this grief is convicted, and determined to rout domestic violence from their community.
The conversation's not over. I'm sorry that it has to take a tragedy of this proportion for people to recognize that, but there needs to be stronger commitment to protecting people in domestic violence situations.
In South Paris, Dustin Vladkowski, News Center, Maine.